Hello and welcome back, all you beautiful souls, to Colormetruth Tarot. Today I have a new Timeless Tarot Pick a Card, and we are going to be looking at your perfect residence, perfect home, and environment from Spirit's point of view. Why is this location or this type of home the perfect place for you to reside? What does it offer you? How is it benefiting you? So as always, these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All my personal information is in the description box below. We have 3 piles in front of us today. This is pile 1 with a sun scrunchie. This is pile 2 with a pink scrunchie. And this is pile 3 with a black scrunchie. So please take this time to tap into your intuition, get centered and grounded, and go with the scrunchie you feel most drawn to. I'm going to start with pile 1 right over here. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 1 with the sun scrunchie. Let's see your perfect environment or residence, the perfect environment for you to be in from Spirit's perspective. Okay, so we have obstacles and challenges. We have intuition, spiritual union, victory and success. And don't get nervous that these cards are in reverse, guys. There's no reversals in this deck. We also have 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel. Woman holding a heart. Wow. Happy family. Storm warning. Page of Pentacles. The Magician. The 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and we have the Sun. Okay. So in 2 of these images right here, we do have the water. We have the beach and the Happy Family card, and we have, the showing of like raging waters in the storm warning card. So I think what Spirit's really alluding to for pile 1 is that maybe living by the water would be very good for you guys, especially with the storm warning card. I just feel like when life gets hectic, when life gets crazy, water is very healing for you. It's very calming for you. It's what's going to calm the storm for you guys. You may be empaths, just because I feel like things really do mess with your energy, and it can almost feel like a storm. It can just feel like you're very much not in your body, especially when you're picking up on other people's emotions. You may have grown up around toxic people, toxic family members, even toxic friends, but I really feel like a toxic family or a specific member in your family. It could be even be an aunt or something. And you've just had to learn to protect yourself from that energy, had to learn to create boundaries for yourself. And again, it's like, for that person, they don't understand that they're toxic, but like to you, because you are so sensitive, it feels like this storm. It feels like, an earthquake to your system. It's just really traumatizing. So I do think water is very good for you guys. Living by the water will be very peaceful and calming for you, as well as very healing for you guys. And I do feel with the Sun card here, that somewhere where there is a lot of somewhere where there's warmer weather as well, I think you would do well, like maybe living in a tropical place, somewhere that's more tropical and it's sunny, I would say 80 to 90% of the time. Like you live in a warmer climate area would be something that would be more beneficial for you as well. Because I feel like with the Magician card here, there's something about like your power or your energy really correlates to the sun. So when it's sunny outside and when it's warm outside and, you know, there's that light out there, which again, this is like, you know, almost everyone is like this, but for you guys especially, I feel like the sun really does give you a lot of energy and it really boosts your mood as well. There's just a connection there, especially with this Magician card. I just feel like you get your energy from the sun and you feel really connected to the sun, and it's yeah, you would just do very well in a warm climate, somewhere where there's lots of sunlight, because it's important for you. Because even with the Victory and Success card, it's like a cloudy background, but then the sun is trying to peer through. There's something about sunlight, like light is coming through in all of these cards. So it's important for you to be somewhere where it's blue skies and sunny days majority of the time. I also feel like you connect to your intuition more when you're by the water. It's like you feel more connected, more grounded, more centered, more yourself. We also have the Woman Holding a Heart and the Spiritual Union card as well. There may be something about, let's see, what is Spirit trying to say with those two cards? Spirit, can you please clarify the Woman Holding a Heart? Woman holding a heart. Oh. Okay, so we get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's something about, you guys, for you being by water, especially like living by the beach or on the beach or by a river or a lake, it's not only is it destined for you guys, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune card, but it like really it really offers this fulfillment, this completion for you. It offers this wholeness, this this wholeness and this greater ability to tap into your heart, tap into who you are, your truest self, your most authentic self. For a lot of you guys, you may have really big hearts, and there's something about being the water that helps you to come back to center and recalibrate. We also have the Spiritual Union card here too. Spirit, can you please clarify the Spiritual Union card? I'm getting with this 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel card, like somebody who wakes up and like almost speaks out to nature or affirms things. Like you're just outside and you're speaking, you're affirming something. You may be the type of people, like, this may not resonate for everyone, but you may be the type of people that like that really connects to nature. Like you may like say hi to trees or something, or compliment flowers, or say hello to flowers, or just say hello to the natural world. There's something about the throat chakra coming through. Like for you guys, you definitely need to live in nature. I feel that very strongly for you. But, you know, even better than that is living by the water, living on the beach, by the beach, or by a river or a lake. There's something about living by water that's very, very important for you guys. Let's see, Spirit, can we get a clarifier for the Spiritual Union card? Can we get a clarifier for the Spiritual Union card, please? And also with the Obstacles and Challenges card here, it's like living by water, especially a body of water. I think it really helps you guys keep things in perspective when you do go through challenges, when you go through obstacles. It reminds you that life is cyclic, life is always flowing, it's always moving, that your challenges, your problems will move on as well, that there will be that change when it goes from being hard and a struggle to being easy and effortless and a joy. See, can we get a clarifier for the Spiritual Union card? Oh, a lot fell out there. So we have Temperance. Yeah, it's like, the message that's coming in with this card too is, especially for those of you who may already be in a relationship, I think living by water will really help to balance out your emotions and really keep you, will really like, it'll like, the word I'm looking for is it'll definitely like balance out your emotions and calm you down. I also feel like it'll help you see things from another person's perspective too. It's like living by the water really opens your heart chakra. It opens your ability to be more understanding, to be more giving, to be more unconditional. And with the Page of Pentacles here, I do feel that wherever you live, even if it's not by the water, it has to be somewhere where you can have free reign, where you can walk about. So even if you live by or close to a park or a forest, or even up in the mountains, there needs to be a place where you can walk alone, where you can have time to think for yourself and restore your energy. For you guys, because I do feel you can easily access other people's emotions, or you can really feel what other people are going through. You really need to have your own sense of space. You need to have your own like your own time. Again, whether that's walking along the shoreline, or walking through a forest, or by a lake or a river or something like that. You need to live in nature and be able to have that time to regroup and recharge. It's really important for you. And this is also important, I'm hearing from Spirit, because you need to be able to collect your thoughts. I feel like you guys are teachers of some kind, or you guide people, or your words are very important, and it's important for you to collect your thoughts. You guys may be overthinkers as well, and you need that time to just recollect yourself and bring yourself back to center. And again, with that throat chakra card, there's something about you being teachers or guides and talking, helping people, teaching people about something. You know, sharing your opinion on something. For some of you guys, it's a dream of you guys. For some of you, it is a dream of yours to live right on the beach or right on the water. I'm picking up, for some people watching this, like it's like a dream come true. Like they would love to live right on the water and you know, raise their family there and have that type of a lifestyle. I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune, that is something that is definitely in the cards for you. And we also have the Magician card here. So if that is something that you want, I mean, Spirit is really telling you that it is something you can definitely manifest and bring in for yourself, is that dream. But for you guys, for sure. And even with the Intuition card, I feel like you guys know this at a deep level. You know you need to live somewhere in nature specifically, but specifically you need to live by the water, if you can, or again, by some body of water. It's where you feel most at ease, where you feel most at home, where you feel most yourself, I'm hearing. It also really helps to cleanse your throat, your heart chakra. Possibly your throat chakra too, but really your heart chakra opens up a lot and gets cleansed. And again, guys, the message coming through is it's really important for you guys to live somewhere where it is sunny majority of the time, or it's warmer weather, maybe a tropical island somewhere. Because again, it's like something with the sun, it really does impact your mood, and having this warmer weather majority of the year is really helpful to keep your spirits up. And I think again, there's some type of a connection you have with the sun, maybe you like to just wake up in the morning and put your face, let the sun kind of rest on your face a little bit. But there's some type of a connection there. Let's see, Spirit, is there anything else that wants to come through for pile 1 about their perfect residence, where they should live? Guys, I'm not really getting anything specifically about a home. I think really you could live in any type of home, or yeah, I feel like you could live in any type of home, because with the Happy Family card, I feel like you would make any house a home. You're just that type of a person. You're very nurturing and loving, and yeah, just kind. I feel like you're just very kind and loving and so big-hearted and so warm. You would make anywhere you live a home, because you would bring your energy to it. We also have the 3 of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you guys very much come off as the Queen of Cups, or that's very much in your energy right now. It's just this very intuitive, nurturing, caring, sensitive, loving, tolerant energy. And again, Queen of Cups is this queen is sitting on her throne by water. It looks like she's maybe on the beach. So again, this is another just confirmation for you guys that being by a body of water is very important for you to live. It's very healing for you, and I also think it allows you to tap into your intuition so much better. You just feel more connected to spirit when you're by water. We also have the 3 of Cups, which for me, I'm just feeling, let's see, what, Spirit, can you please clarify the 3 of Cups? Yeah, there's just something about happiness here. Yeah, okay, so the Justice card flew out. When we get the Justice card to clarify the 3 of Cups, I just feel like you deserve some type of a happiness. You deserve this happiness. Wherever you live, you need to be happy, and, you know, and with this Justice card, this is making me feel that you deserve that dream to live. Like, for those of you who this is your dream to live by the water or on the water, this is something that's meant for you. This is a justice that's going to be served to you, because you deserve it. And I feel like you, it's something you've always wanted and you've been manifesting. So I think it's something, again, like, you will get this and you deserve this. There's justice for this happiness, because with the 3 of Cups, I just get this energy that someone is celebrating, right? They're celebrating that they just got their dream home, or they just got, let's say, a lease in an apartment that's like right on the beach or something, or they just got their dream home and it's right on the water, it's right by a lake or something. There's a sense of success, of happiness, of joy, like, we just got it, like, we got the house we wanted. So that's how I'm feeling about that card. But yeah, I'm not getting anything specifically on a home. I just think you will, for pile 1, whoever's watching, that you will get your dream home. You will get whatever home you're manifesting, and it will be a happy home because of your energy, because you are the Queen of Wands, because you will bring a lot of love and beauty, harmony, joy to this home, to this house. You'll make it a home. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile 1. I hope the messages resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to move on to pile 2. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 2 with this pink scrunchie. Let's see where Spirit thinks is the best place for you guys to live. We have Rest and Rejuvenate, Triumph, Power. I don't know why I just heard Africa with the Power card. Maybe because of the lion there. Door to Spirit. Man holding a heart. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Yeah, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, wherever you're living, I just feel like it's more of the countryside. Like it's not a city. It's not somewhere fast-paced. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somewhere where you're going to appreciate your surroundings. You're really going to be able to slow down and appreciate where your environment. I'm really feeling countryside. And we have the Four of Cups. With the Man holding a heart as well as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, for whatever reason, I feel like wherever you live for pile 2, it's almost like, well, let me clarify first, because I don't know if what I'm feeling is the correct thing. I'm almost feeling as if wherever you live or wherever you're going to live, the feeling I was getting was as if it's almost like you meet somebody and they live somewhere or they have a house already and you kind of move in with them. But let's see if we can get clarifiers. Spirit, what do you mean by the Man holding a heart and Ace of Pentacles together? Can we please clarify those two cards? Ace of Pentacles and Man holding a heart. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. Can you please clarify the Man holding a heart and the Ace of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What do you mean by these two cards? Okay, so we have, hold on, I'll redo those. Yeah, with the Rest and Rejuvenate card, wherever you live, it has to be, guys, in nature, somewhere where you can rest and rejuvenate. It has to be a relaxing environment for you. There may be horses around where you live. Maybe you live on a ranch. Maybe you live by a lot of animals. You live by a farm, or you know, you want to like own a farm one day or own a ranch. Yeah, wherever you guys live or wherever environment it is with this Power card, you know, it's a place where you're going to grow old with. Like wherever you live, I feel like you aren't going to move after this place. Like your energy is coming off as very stable. Like wherever you choose to live, you'll be growing old there. That'll be your home for a long, long time, for the rest of your life. With the Door to Spirit, guys, you guys are very spiritual. You are very connected and intuitive. And I'm just hearing like fresh air. Wherever you live, fresh air, sunlight, open space. Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Pentacles? So we get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, so it's like I was feeling it's almost like you don't have to work hard for wherever you're living. I don't know if the person you eventually, you know, decide to live with or get married to already has a home or they already have something going on, but I almost feel like it gets put into your lap. Like you're not having to manifest this. You're not having to put energy into this. It almost kind of happens to you, and you live in this wonderful place, but it's not from a lot of effort on your part. We also have the Man holding a heart with the Ten of Swords. Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords, Spirit, please? Man holding a heart with the Ten of Swords. For some of you guys, you've been hurt in love. That's coming through. or like it might be a shock to you that this person does this. You know, like they offer you a place to live. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups coming out. Yeah, like it's like if there's a new person that's coming into your life, or the next romantic person, next love that comes into your life, it's like they're giving you something, they're making an offer, and it really overwhelms you emotionally. Okay, so this could be somebody who, like, you know, you're deciding to move forward with in a long-term relationship, maybe even a marriage. And again, I'm feeling like they already have a home, or they already have a base, and you kind of move in with them. It's something like that. Because I'm almost, the way I'm interpreting these swords energy is almost like it's a shock. And then with the Ace of Cups, it's making me feel like this is a huge romantic gesture, where they're saying, where you're like, all right, let's move in together, or, you know, we're gonna commit to each other and get married. And then they just say, oh, well, I already have a house, I already have the perfect place. That's what it feels like. And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is somewhere where, you know, wherever this person's home is, you're going to love it. I do feel like you will really be grateful and appreciative, and kind of love this environment. Because with the Four of Cups here, the Four of Cups is usually an energy that's being stubborn, that's not wanting to receive. But with this in reverse, I do feel like you receive this with open arms. You're really grateful for this. It's like a dream come true. But I'm definitely getting countryside, somewhere in nature for sure. And with the door to spirit, with this bird's wings, its wings kind of out to the side, I do feel like wherever this place is, there's a lot of land, there's a lot of space to roam. It's definitely not some place that's very fast moving. It's not a city. It could just be outside of the city, but yeah, it's not directly in the city. There's a lot of vegetation. You know, somewhere where your hair is blowing in the wind. And like I said, it's somewhere where it's a place where you're going to grow old. You're going to lay roots here. I'm not getting a nomadic energy. We even have this man who's like sitting and resting. And again, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, this isn't something that's coming in. It's not all this chained. It's very cemented. We have all this pentacle energy. It's grounded. Let's see, Spirit, are there any other messages you'd like to bring through for pile 2? Any other messages regarding their home, their environment, where you think they should live? What is the best place for them to be, for their energy? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, with all of these swords energies, it's like you're not having to, this isn't something where you have to think of, it's like, yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of stress in regards to this home, or in regards to this environment. I also feel like you will know that this is where you are supposed to be as well. It's not requiring you to be critical. It's not requiring you to make a strategic decision. It's not requiring you to think through anything. I really feel like it almost falls into your lap for whatever reason. And it's like with the Three of Wands, there is this, it's the way I'm feeling it is like you've almost always hoped or dreamed that this would happen. Like there's this wishful thinking, but you never in a million years thought you would live here, or thought that it would happen. And again, we have this man looking out into this open space. into all this land. Wherever you're living, it's like, there's a lot of land. It's like you're overlooking a lot of land. Maybe for some of you guys, you build your own home. You know, you're envisioning you're envisioning the home that you're going to build on this land. And with the Triumph card here, you're going to succeed. And with the Power card here, it's really talking about the power you have, the strength you have to do this. To build your home from nothing. And we have the Ten of Cups here. So you'll be very, very satisfied. Either way, whether you're building this home or, again, you get it through your relationship with somebody, your marriage with somebody. It's offering fulfillment. There's a lot of happiness here. And again, I just keep seeing so much land in these pictures, on these images, on these cards. We have the Eight of Swords. Spirit, can you please clarify the Eight of Swords? I'm almost hearing don't sabotage this. Like, don't think this isn't possible. Don't think you can't have this. Can you please clarify the Eight of Swords, please, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Swords here? We have the Fool. Yeah, be positive that this can happen, guys, and be open to a new experience. Be open to a new beginning, a fresh start. Okay, for those of you guys who maybe you do want to build your own home, don't get too overwhelmed in your mind. Be like the Fool. Be open, courageous, and ready. Know that you can do this. Take that risk. Don't be afraid. Right? Don't let your fears stop you from doing this. Stop you from starting that endeavor, which is a huge endeavor to build your own home. But you will succeed with that Triumph card. Spirit, are there any other messages you want to bring through for pile 2, please? Can we please actually clarify the Door to Spirit card? Why is the Door to Spirit card here? Spirit, please. Why is the Door to Spirit card here? Okay. Too many cards fell out. Can we please clarify the Door to Spirit card? We have the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Can we please clarify the Door to Spirit card? Ooh. Can we please clarify the Door to Spirit card? I'm almost feeling like Spirit is saying, like, you can do this, or you can have this. Because Hanged Man usually means something's on pause. To take a break, a timeout, like a recess. But with the Door to Spirit, it's like the door is open to this. The door is open. Walk through the door. Can you please clarify? Yeah, so wow, these cards are flying, but we got the Chariot. Yeah, there's something about moving forward. I don't know if some of you guys are, maybe you're in the process of buying a home right now, or thinking about, you know, building your own home or something. There's something that you're thinking about, especially in regards to maybe a home. So we're just saying, go for it. Go for it. You know, this is not the time to be like the hangman and think about it, but go for it. Spirit has your back. Spirit is supporting you. Anything else, Spirit, you'd like to bring through for pile 2? But yeah, I definitely feel for you guys. It's important for you to live in the countryside, live in nature, where there's a lot of land, where you can kind of roam and walk around and be free. I did mention in the beginning, like maybe, you know, live in, like maybe you live on a ranch or a farm or something. I don't know, but it's like, oh, there's a lot of land. And for some of you guys, it's going to be a shock that your dream home is literally kind of already there for you, because your partner already has a home. But for others of you guys, it's like you and your partner want to create your own home, or maybe you on your own want to create your own home. You know, you just bought a whole bunch of land and you want to create a home there. And you really get to decide what it looks like. You really get to decide. Yeah, there's this energy of like working hard for something, working hard to build it and to see it to its fruition. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile 2. I hope it resonated. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to move on to pile 3. Hello to the beautiful souls who chose pile 3 with this black scrunchie. Let's see what Spirit thinks is the best place for you to live, your best, you know, the best environment for you to reside in. So we have Cornucopia, Healer of the Ages. We have Second Chakra, Archangel Ariel, Crown Chakra. Ooh. Temptation, Throat Chakra, Rejoice in Celebration, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, so wherever you guys live, it may be overseas somewhere, maybe somewhere foreign from where you live now. Like I'm really feeling overseas. Where you're going to end up living for the rest of your life is going to be very different from where you're living now. Like an airplane away, like it's not going to be somewhere where it's like, oh, I'm just going to take the train. I feel like you're going to be living like overseas from where you're currently living now. With the Rejoice and Celebration card, I do feel that there may be people in your life, even your own family, who may not be supportive of this, who may not, yeah, they're just not supportive of you living overseas. They see it as, they see that it's going, like, they don't think it's the right decision. They may think that it's something that's going to bring a lot of issues and maybe financial problems. And especially if you're moving overseas to be with someone, like, again, like a spouse or something, or even a boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm just getting this energy like family members or friends or people that you value their opinion aren't really supportive of this big move. They're not really supportive. They don't really see the, they don't think it's a good choice. They almost see it as an unwise decision. But with the Cornucopia card here, I do feel that when you make this decision to live overseas, you're following your heart, and it will bring a lot of blessings. It will actually bring a lot of abundance, contrary to what people believe, contrary to their fears and what they're thinking. It's almost like with this card, I'm feeling that because they're too afraid to go overseas and to travel and to really take a risk, they don't get the benefits, they don't get the blessings, they don't get this abundance or this prosperity. But you do, because you took that risk and followed your heart. Wherever you live, it'll bring you a lot of joy too. I almost feel like for a lot of you guys, like, you love traveling, you love seeing the world, you love meeting new people, trying new things. You may like to move around a lot for some of you guys, not everybody, but yeah, there is this energy of you like to travel, you like to see new things. So living overseas would be really great for you. It would allow you to meet new people and really learn more about yourself, and even learn a new language, and just bring a lot of fresh energy. With the crown chakra in reverse, as well as the healer of ages in reverse, I don't think where you're living is going to be, I don't think it's going to be very isolated. So I think wherever you're living, it's not going to be a place, like if the crown chakra and the healer of the ages was upright, I would think you would be living somewhere where it brings a lot of peace, and like you're really isolated and you have a lot of time to kind of go inward. But I'm not getting that with those cards. I feel like this is going to be a place where it's not necessarily that you're going to live in a crowded area or the city or anything, but you could. But I just feel like it's just not isolated. Like wherever you live, there's going to be people, there's going to be things happening. Again, I don't know if it's going to be the hustle and bustle of the city, but it's not completely isolated. It's not like you're living in the middle of nowhere and nobody's there. There will be things going on. There will be stuff happening. Like there will be other people around you and everything. But it's not, it's just not isolated. It's not like it's your house and then nothing else for like 15 miles or something. We also have the Temptation card in reverse. Spirit, can you please clarify, why is the Temptation card here? What do you mean by the Temptation card? I also feel like it's very important for you guys, because I think you do have a tendency to be isolated anyway. You may be naturally like introverted. It's important for you guys to socialize and be among people. That's what I'm getting from Spirit, is like it's important for you to live somewhere. It doesn't necessarily mean like city. It can be for those of you guys that desire that, but I just feel like you do need to live amongst people. You do need to live amongst some life. Spirit, can you please clarify the Temptation card? Can you please clarify the Temptation card? Why is the Temptation card here, Spirit? Please. Okay, so we get 2 cards. We have the Ace of Swords and the Chariot with the Temptation card in reverse. I'm just hearing do it with these 2 cards. Like, just do it. Even if it goes against what other people want, or even if it's crazy to to move halfway across the world. Like for some of you guys, you may be thinking about this right now. I'm just hearing do it. Like, go for it. Don't be afraid. Move forward in this. This is something that will be beneficial for you. And with the Ace of Swords, you know this. So Spirit is just saying to move forward in it. But yeah, the best thing for you guys is, I feel like, is to just go away and leave and get new experiences. There's something about you needing new experiences, especially with this 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. Needing new experiences, fun, joy, passion. Maybe things that have been missing from your life, or you just haven't been experiencing as much of lately. Because with the symbolism here, Spirit is saying like they want to see your heart on fire again. We also have 11 on this card, and we have the 2 wands here, which for me, I'm looking at it as 1111. So you guys may be seeing 1111 a lot. And I just feel, again, this is just for those of you guys, especially who are thinking of traveling or wanting to live somewhere far, right? Wanting to leave. That's really, again, a confirmation from Spirit. Like, they're supporting you. Do it. Go for it. But yeah, for those of you guys who picked pile 3, you're going to be, the best place for you guys to live, I feel like, is somewhere that's completely new, where people don't even speak your language. Just have a whole new experience. It's going to be really eye-opening for you, and it's just, I just feel like it's really going to refresh you. It may even activate a part of yourself that you didn't know was there. Where you'll meet people who will support you, people who, I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. You'll meet people who are like-minded. Letting go of these fears and these mentalities that maybe have held you back and walking away from it. Let's see, is there anything else, Spirit, you'd like for pile 3 to know? Maybe what kind of home should they live in? And guys, I don't think it's important for you to live in nature. Like, you can, but it's not a necessity. Like in the other piles, piles 1 and 2, is a necessity for them, especially in pile 1. But I don't think for you it's a necessity. Like you feel quite you just feel quite earthy, or I don't know if it's earthy. You just feel quite like you're comfortable. Even if you were to live in the city, you're comfortable, you can handle it. So there's not a need to live in nature. Of course you can, but there's no need to. Okay, so this jumped out. So we have the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think I was asking what kind of home you should live in. Whatever home you live in, there needs to be enough space for you to have your own, yeah, it needs to be big enough for you to have your own space for sure. Because with the 5 of Wands, I just feel like, if your house is too small, it's like it gives way to arguments and to fights, to disagreements. It's because there's too much energy, there's not enough space. So with this being in reverse, this is really telling me from Spirit that wherever you live or whatever home you live in, there needs to be enough space. Like you need to have your own room or again, space for you to breathe and just have your own area to chill out, to zen out. Otherwise, tensions will rise. You guys feel very balanced in terms of your lower chakras. Like I feel like your root, sacral, and solar plexus are very, very activated and balanced. I feel like those are the chakras you're really working from right now. Not to say that you're not using your other chakras, but you just feel very the best way I can describe is like earthy or grounded. You just feel very much here and present. You feel super stable. Spirit, is there anything else you'd like to bring to pile 3's attention about where the best environments for them or the best home for them? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, it's too many cards. For pile 3, Spirit, anything else? Okay, we got the High Priestess. So yeah, this is something that you guys know. You know you need to go out there, travel, explore, and again, have a different experience. Have a different experience than the people around you. Maybe you live in a family or around people who, you know, lived in the same place, you know, they were born in, or have lived in the same state. They've lived in the same country all their lives. They've, you know, it's kind of boring. They haven't moved out. They haven't done anything. They haven't explored. And so for you, you have this itch to do that, to do the opposite, to leave, to explore, to see the world. And this is something that you know you need to do. I also feel like this is something that is destined for you as well, with the High Priestess card. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah, this is going to be made very clear to you I feel like over the course of your lives, particularly over the next couple months, like it'll be clear to you that you need to really have a new experience and live somewhere that is not expected. You guys may even get this feeling that you need to live somewhere specific, or you need to travel somewhere specific and, you know, put your roots there. You may get signs or dreams. We have the Ten of Wands. I just feel like even if it's difficult, even if it, yeah, like it goes against the grain. This is something that's not, it's not the normal thing where you're from, or it's not the normal thing in your family, but you gotta kind of do it and take that risk, take that leap of faith. Otherwise, I feel like you'll always regret it. With this Ten of Wands, you'll regret it. And then we have the Devil in reverse. Yeah, this would be the right move for you guys, for sure. No matter how frightening or scary you may think it is, or people are putting in your mind, it's not. It's the right move for you. Okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Wands. So this would be a victory, a success. You know, take that step, move in the direction that you want, and it'll be a success for you guys. Okay, so that's all I'm getting for pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to end the reading there. I will see you guys in the next tarot pick a card. Bye for now.